you. Now, this brings us to our weekly speaker spot. So every week at Business at Breakfast, one of the members gets the opportunity to share with the group further insights into their business. One sec. I was going to sneeze, but apparently not. All right. Yep, they get to share about what it is that they do. I get to pick somebody out of the crowd, give you a little bit of structure. You get to talk to us for, I don't know, a couple of minutes, and then we're going to ask a bunch load of questions. So I've picked my person this week. And here we go. We have the wonderful Helen Cameron in with us. Helen's been a member with us for a number of weeks now. She sells Emulin 5. You did a great pitch today, Helen. So based off that, success is now your problem. You now get to tell us again, what did you do? I want you to give us your elevator pitch again and give us a quick history of how you came about selling this product. Then stop talking and we'll ask you questions.
Well, that's the hardest part. Stop talking.
I know, right?
I'm Helen Cameron. I sell Emulin 5. It costs $100 or $60, depending where you are.
Go back. Start again. Do your pitch exactly as before. Don't give us two prices. Just give the pitch. You started with 100. Let us ask questions. So
okay, yes.
Do it again. Give us a quick history, and we're here to ask you questions. And
okay.
That will be your guide.
Okay, sure. My name is Helen Cameron. I sell Emulin 5. It costs $100. It helps. I help people who want to curb their sugar cravings, balance their blood sugar levels, help reduce their weight, reduce their inflammation, and boost their immune system.
Excellent. Now, who has questions? I have questions. Emulin 5, what is it? Is it a drink? Is it a tablet? Is it a, I don't know, what is it?
It comes in capsule form.
Mm-hmm.
You take 2 in the morning, 15 minutes before breakfast. That's it.
That's
very simple. and it's what it is. It's completely natural. It's got vitamin C and probiotics and 3 flavonoids, which is a flavonoid is the things that make blueberries blue and purple cabbage purple. And these flavonoids come from onions, grapes, and green coffee beans.
Okay, excellent. Helga, you got your hand up.
Yeah, hi Helen. How long have you been using it, and what have you personally noticed in yourself?
Okay, I've been on it now 11 days. However, it was on the market for a few years, and they sold $100 million worth of it, and then it came off the market because the guy who developed it, the company that was promoting it or selling it, changed the formula to make more profit. So he took it off them. Spent 3 years looking for an ethical company that focused on quality, and it's now back on the market. It helps reduce inflammation, and I have my own personal experience with that. I'd had long COVID. I've had it for 11 months. I've had this cough for 11 months, and I had so much mucus all the time. It eventually got a bit less, but it was still had mucus all the time. On the second day, about after lunch, I had no mucus. After 11 months. I mean, other people have got stories as well. Well, there's one other one was more dramatic than mine, but she had a big inflammation problem. She couldn't hold a knife and fork. That's how bad it was.
How did you discover this product to end up on it?
Okay, well, this product is networked, and I had a phone call from a friend, an English woman who lives in Australia, and she told me about a product prior to this one that had already come out about a year ago, and this is about a year ago, and it got rid of visceral fat, and it had a big people lost weight on it, but the double-blind random trials were also about memory loss. So that was my issue. I was forgetting things, and I just had horrible thoughts about what I'd end up if I didn't do something about it. So when it said that it helped cognitive function, I went on it, and in 7 weeks, my memory started to improve. Over the next 5 weeks, it just changed dramatically, and then and it continues to improve. So, and then this other product that they had as well, because this guy the scientist who developed the Emulin 5, he found the same company that promoted this product called Fix, and this one's TGA listed and FDA listed, and he was nominated for a Nobel Prize for the research on it. And when I found out it was about blood sugar, that was something that I'd had big problems with, which I'd pretty much fixed. Although if I ate something sweet, I'd have leg cramps. So that got my interest very much so. Plus, it fixed the blood-brain barrier. The blood-gut connection. So all that really appealed to me. It really strongly got my interest. So I went on that. I expected really good results. Always have done from the time I understood what it was about. And I didn't expect that result, though, on the second day. So I was really so amazed by that.
So I have a question, and Joanne, I see you got your hand up, but I have a question in regards to you saying having sugar and getting leg cramps. Are you saying that when you had Emulin 5, which
No,
curbs
yeah.
you were getting cramps before
Yes. Before I went on Emulin 5, if I had something really sweet, I'd get leg cramps during the night. And now I don't have leg cramps at all.
And that's because the Emulin 5 has curbed your sweet fix. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, no, actually, interestingly enough, I've had porridge, which I don't have normally. And I had it yesterday and this morning. And so I normally wouldn't eat carbs, but I have no problem eating the carbs whatsoever. It didn't affect me at all in any way. Didn't have any cramps.
Okay.
Yeah, just it's so I was a tremendous success on the fix. I lost 5 kilos, even though that wasn't my issue, and I never considered myself fat because I didn't have the chubby fat. But I lost 5 kilos anyway, which was really nice. I feel really nimble and light now. And I realized, yes, I was carrying a bit of weight and my clothes were a bit tight, but they're not now. And then so when I went on the Emulin, again, I expected really good results because the company focused on so much quality and it's a very ethical company. And as I said, I've already had really good results, but it's only 11 days. So I'll see where else it goes.
Excellent. Okay, Joanne, you've got your hand up?
Simple question. How do you buy it? Okay,
well, I send you a link, and I send you a link if you're in America. I send you or if you're in Australia, I send you a link. It's they're different. It's the same, pretty much the same link, except once for
It's
America.
All right. You don't have to explain it. You give us a link. Nice.
Yeah, just share the link.
Yeah, fast. You give us a link. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please share the link. Yeah.
Okay, I will.
That's
Pop it
right.
in the chat.
We describe the links. We got it. And it's done through a link. Yes, Lucia.
What's the name of the company, Helen, that sells? Because Emulin 5, I think, is that the name of the product?
Yes, the Emulin 5 is the product, yes.
Okay, and the name of the company?
Is Marketplace Global.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you.
Really nice bunch of guys that run it. And girls and guys.
Yeah. Excellent. What is, because you said with Fix, it fixes visceral fat. What is visceral fat?
It's a very good question. Visceral fat is the fat that cushions your internal organs, and it can expand all over your belly, on thighs, buttocks, and it's also more of a dangerous fat than subcutaneous fat, the fat that sort of sits under the skin and above the muscle. So that's a chubby fat, subcutaneous fat. That's a pizza pasta fat. But so that visceral fat is more dangerous if you've got too much of it, because it affects your liver, affects your eyesight, affects all these other things. And it also creates inflammation.
Okay.
And yeah.
And how much is Fix? And how much is Fix?
Fix is $170 Aussie. Yeah.
Yep. And what's that for? Is that a month's worth? Is that
That's a
3 months'
month's
worth?
supply, yes.
A month's supply.
Yeah.
And per month. And how do you take that? Is it another like capsule format?
Yeah, it's
or-
I'll show you.
Okay.
I've got one here. This is it. It's so it's a little sachet,
Mhm.
and you
Put one in my glass.
that's right. And so you get it's like this, and you squeeze it. It's like it's sort of sauce or mayonnaise.
Okay.
You
Yep.
squeeze it, and it goes into the drink. It's 1.2 mil. That's all it is. And
Okay.
what it is, and what it's made from, is from hops.
Okay.
The hops flour extract, and it that and purified water. That's all it is.
Okay.
Amazing.
What, you put it in a drink. You
Put it in water. You can put it in any. You can put it in whiskey. It doesn't matter what you put
Yeah,
it
but
in.
nobody's doing that to whiskey. Like people
No.
say, people say you can put it in your coffee and it won't affect it. But I have a husband who's like all over coffee. He goes, everything affects the coffee if it's not the coffee. Like seriously,
It
it
doesn't really have a
affects it.
taste.
So
It
don't
doesn't
do
really
that.
have it.
All right,
Really
here's
have
a
taste.
question.
Mhm.
Does it dissolve easily in the water, like you pour it in and you swish it up? Or does warm water, if you use too hot water, are you
No. It's
affecting
just
it?
like you're adding water to water, basically.
Okay, but you says like sauce, see? So if I was
No. This thing is like, as if it's like, you know how you have these mayonnaise things or sauce things.
Oh, right, like a sauce. thing.
You squeeze
Okay.
it and it spurts out.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And how many packets of those turn up in a $170 supply? How many packets of those?
Okay, if you get 30, so you can take one a day.
One a day. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have it first thing in the morning? Do you have it with lunch?
I have mine in the morning. Yes, I have mine in the morning.
All
and
right.
ready to go. Because the thing is, what it does, it increases your metabolic rate,
Uh-huh.
and so the more if you were to move around,
Mhm.
it actually enhances muscle. And I'm enamored by my own arms. I've got to tell you. It's true. It enhances muscle. I know it sounds like unbelievable, but it's true. And it melts away visceral fat, because it has a thermogenic reaction. So it creates heat in the body, although you don't really feel hot.
Mhm.
And it starts melting away fats. When the first order is 90 of these, and you take 2 a day for the first 6 weeks. Or
Okay.
45 days, and
Yep.
then it kickstarts it. You can take 1 a day, you just get the results a bit slower.
So in that first order, the first order is 170, or
No,
the
first order is about $360.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's important to know as well. All right. So what I'm hearing is, for someone like me, say I walk the dogs first thing in the morning, it'd be better off having it before I walk the dogs, because I'm already then out exercising and it sort of
Yes,
moves
that's right.
around. Have it before you're about to do some exercise in the day. Don't have it after you've come. Well, have it after you've come back if you haven't had it, but better off having it before you go for the walk to allow it to work through your body better. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. It has a reaction. It works for about 9.5 hours in the body.
Okay.
And at night, when you take the first 45 days, you take morning and night is what's recommended. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it 1 a day. And it so even whilst you sleep, you're still burning fat, because you've got the thermogenic reaction is happening again during the night. But you don't get hot. You're not having
Particularly
flashes.
good if you're one of those restless sleepers, I suppose.
Yeah.
Rolling around, watching horror movies before bed, having your own nightmares. If you're running in your sleep, I suppose, yep, having it beforehand. You're already exercising, right? So you might as well get the maximum for the exercise that you're doing.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much, Helen, for
You're
being
welcome.
our speaker today. And thank you, audience, for participating in the conversation.
Thank you.
And great.
Mm.